Nobody expects an ordinary encounter to become the moment everyone talks about. But when emotions win over judgment, the next few seconds can change everything. Let's see how these stories unfolded.
They called the cops. They have the cops here now. All right, what's going on? There is nothing.
Oh, you don't have to pay. You can just leave. It doesn't matter. They told me I didn't have to pay. I could just leave. When I told them I had the money to pay,
They don't have an address or a place to send it to.
She does need
So
to write
can't you give her one?
Why? They just said they
Yeah, go wait outside.
Just wait outside.
Fuck off outside. Go wait the fuck outside.
Okay, no, don't go for a walk. Just stay here. I don't need you walking around everywhere. I need to find where you're at. So her mom is staying in the doorway.
Go wait outside.
I clicked expecting a shocking slap, but after watching the whole video, it was mostly an argument and police helping calm things down. The headline promised blockbuster drama, but reality was very different.
I just wanted my paper.
Knock it off! Where's your car?
Okay.
Go to me, take it on.
No, I need my ID. I need my wallet.
You're gonna get everything. Calm down.
I'm recording it. I'm recording it with him. You always picking, Captain. Always. Yeah, he is. They need to beat his ass. You kicked that door in. You always picking. You don't even know if I got my warrant.
The attention isn't just about the original warrant, but what happened after refusing to cooperate. Marquez Lewis ended up facing additional legal troubles.
No, he's got a warrant. He got a warrant for. He another one they need to fire his ass too. Yeah. You know I got a...
Lieutenant Jackie Newman called Serenity a dangerous drug, and the aftermath seems to prove her point. Hospitalizations, criminal investigations, and lives potentially changed over a single substance.
All right, watch out for that glass over there. Ooh!
False allegations. Hold up in pressure point like that.
Seeing a police encounter escalate to this level is enough to leave viewers stunned. Regardless of the cause, the footage has reignited heated discussions about policing and public trust.
I'm not spotting your ones, right? A theft. No, this is a piss take, this yeah. That's what this is.
Ratito, míralo ahí, mira. Míralo ahí, mira, se cayó en el medio de la carretera. Se acabó el problema. Se fumó lo que se fumó.
Escaping police once probably felt like a huge victory. Unfortunately for this federal fugitive, Hialeah proved that round 2 doesn't always end the same way. Game over came fast.
Put your hands on the wheel.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Get out!
He's gonna hit me. I ran away. Close team 1 detained.
Some people spend years building a future, then risk it all with one reckless decision. Instead of getting home safely, this driver ended up collecting charges like they were souvenirs.
So garbage, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Listen, do you have anything in your mouth?
Check.
Open your mouth, please.
Go, go, go! Yeah, watch his hand! Watch him, watch him, watch him! Give me! I got you!
Driving an illegal moped is already risky. Refusing to cooperate just adds extra charges to the shopping cart. In New York, bad decisions seem to arrive in bundles. Most drivers slow down near police. This one picked GTA mode instead. Now the game is over, and real-life consequences have kicked in.
I'm not resisting.
You're under arrest for making
No, I never said a threat. I never said anything.
An ICE enforcement operation near a laundromat quickly became tense as crowds gathered to protest.
Miss, you're not free to leave. Okay, now you're not.
So why do you think they wanted you off the front? We're gonna be here with you the whole time. That's fine. This is all we want for you to come out. We don't have anything to drink today.
I am not being out of control.
Because
Talk to my lawyer.
are you going to Georgia?
Talk to my lawyer.
Atlanta?
Talk to my lawyer.
Okay.
I'm saying I know my laws, and I'm saying I'm just asking. I'm trying. I literally.
Karina allegedly turned a plane ticket into a jail booking. What started with claims of disruptive behavior ended with criminal trouble, a missed flight, and a trip no traveler wants to take.
I would feel comfortable because I trust you.
Yeah, you're still comfortable.
If he's just touching my leg.
I don't want to touch you. I seriously don't. No, I don't. No, give me my phone.
You'll get your phone when you get there.
I just I'm going to hold
Step into the car.
That's
I'm recording everything that's happening in your driver's license for me. Thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Senior Customer Borgas Highway Patrol. Favour, give me your details. You are.
Can you explain how we're in the jurisdiction, sir?
Sorry?
Can you explain how we're in your jurisdiction?
Believing they were outside the law made the situation more complicated. Their own video became the center of criticism and debate.
You're under arrest.
You absolutely are. I'll drive you. Don't. Angus? Hey. What's your name, buddy? I don't have to give you any name. I need to be alive.
What's your name?
You cracking nut fucking off. I lost your goddamn mind, man. What the hell we got to do? They finna bum rush his ass. Yeah. They finna bum rush him, bro.
Police deployed a taser, but the suspect just kept running. After the chase, the suspect was finally arrested. What really caught viewers' attention
Run! Rock don't run anymore, bro.
And your car was completely in the crosswalk.
Okay.
Okay, you can't be parking in the middle of the crosswalk. What are you? St. John, she's taking off. She's heading towards. She's signal too. Get on the ground. You're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground now.
Imagine risking everything to avoid a traffic stop, only to end up with a criminal record, a suspended license, and years of supervision. The scariest part isn't the charges, it's how close this came to becoming a deadly tragedy.
Vehicle headlight, Toyota.
Onko sulla joku koodi tää? Ei ole. Laitetaan nyt vittu maksaa, saatana. Oot sä huono, saatana. Sano paljon vittu maksaa.
A simple ticket dispute with no clear confirmation turned into a Finnish internet meme. Mulan Lippu became more famous than the incident itself.
I promise next time you see me, it'll have it.
Light gray box at the bottom.
Light gray.
Go upon it before the court date, okay?
I don't have to, as long as it's paid.
Stop! Some people see handcuffs, but the bigger story here may be despair. A man overwhelmed by the prospect of prison ended up getting medical attention that he clearly needed.
Sir, get up. Get up. You need help. You need help, sir. I got nothing left. Hurry up.
This guy was busy giving a motivational speech about love, life, and confidence, but the ending came with a completely different lesson. One impulsive decision later, and freedom disappeared fast. A street vendor escaped an attempted arrest in Times Square, and the footage has sparked a heated debate online. Was the man exceptionally quick, or did the nipped officer make a costly mistake?
Don't roll it down. You ain't gotta roll it down. I'm telling you, you know what I want to do. It's okay. You ain't gotta roll it down.
Open your door. Delta 3-2 and 3-4.
I worked out. Really, huh? Get out of the car. Fuck, stupid. What now? What now?
To my right is soft. You couldn't do nothing.
The Chevy Malibu was already attracting attention for blocking traffic, but the passenger allegedly turned a simple encounter into multiple felony charges. That's a very expensive way to make a point.
Pick my phone up, stupid.
You guys check this back?
Dumbass.
Yeah. Hello, ma'am. I am Sergeant Holstein with the Orlando Police Department. I'm conducting what's called a response to resistance.
A camera turned a routine situation into a widely discussed issue. The result was renewed questions about trust and police use of authority.
It's fucking funny.
Funny how dozens of patrol units showed up near Expogan in no time, while many people still complain about slow police responses elsewhere. A 37-year-old lawyer allegedly risked everything over 2 iPhones. Now she's facing criminal allegations and public scrutiny. Do you think the consequences fit the situation, or did things go too far? Two arrests weren't enough to steal the spotlight. Loner and the filming debate did that instead. A routine request for police backup took an unexpected turn in Edmonton. Officers from the Edmonton Police Service, EPS, arrived to help EMS and firefighters deal with an erratic individual, but the confrontation escalated into a physical arrest. The individual was taken to the hospital with injuries, and footage of the incident quickly spread online. In response, EPS opened an internal review into the officer's use of force as questions continued to grow.
What did you do? What did you do?
What should have been an ordinary flight turned into pure chaos when one passenger allegedly lost control and began damaging the aircraft. Witnesses say she was hitting herself, lashing out at others, and forcing everyone around her to step in until help arrived. The disturbance finally ended when she was restrained, preventing even more damage. Apparently, she thought the airplane was the perfect place for a personal meltdown. Bold strategy, just not one that gets you to your destination. He kept stepping closer, invading her personal space even after she tried to walk away. She warned him more than once before using pepper spray. Was this an overreaction or simply self-defense?
It's too late! Bullets will go into you. Let them go. Let me go. You fucking face off. I'll go back. Fucking move! Get on the floor now! Get them kids away. What the hell?
A desperate homeowner did everything possible to keep an intruder out. Fortunately, officers arrived before the situation could spiral further.
Get on your front. Get on Jackson's side now.
Where you going? Stop. What? What?
It's gonna be a flexible,
Sit down.
heavy fat.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. There it is. What happened?
I'm in the store, watching the store, and then she came into the store. I agreed her.
No problem. You're detained at this point.
No, I'm not
okay?
detained.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
giving.
No, you're detained.
Okay.
You're detained.
Oh, Chanel bag?
I didn't steal anything. The dude, I know dude.
I'm genuinely curious. What was plan B here? The anti-theft tag was still on the Chanel bag, yet she kept insisting nothing was wrong and refused to hand it over. That confidence disappeared pretty fast once officers searched her belongings. She ended the day in jail, facing theft and resisting charges, instead of leaving with luxury shopping.
Okay. Whatever you want to do.
Get up, go. Get up, go. Come out right now. We're gonna pull you out. Get out of the car.
This whole thing started because police found April Rains and Joshua asleep in a stolen Hyundai Elantra. At that point, all they had to do was cooperate, but nope. Joshua got arrested, while April slammed the car into gear, hit an officer with the door hard enough to break his ribs, then later tried escaping custody by climbing into the ceiling and injured another officer. In the end, Joshua picked up criminal charges, and April ended up with multiple felony convictions and a 7-year prison sentence. Every decision she made somehow managed to make things even worse.
Please. Turn the bike off, please.
step off the bike, please? Please step off the bike. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
Do you have a motorcycle in to leave?
No, ella es la que me va a traducir. No.
She needs to leave. Yes.
What started as a simple traffic stop quickly spiraled out of control when Yashira was pulled over for riding a motorcycle without proper eyewear or a valid license. Instead of cooperating, Charlie stepped in and repeatedly ignored officers' commands, while Yashira allegedly resisted and assaulted an officer. The result? Yashira was sentenced to 9 months in a house of correction, 1 year of probation. Charlie was charged with resisting an officer, and the motorcycle was impounded. A routine stop became an expensive lesson in bad decisions. She went up against the cops to defend her boyfriend. But wait a second, did you see that fall? Or is it just me thinking she's got some acting talent?
Walk down here. Walk down here right now. Walk down here right now. Walk downstairs. Ain't nobody coming. Shut the fuck up. Walk downstairs. House with a gun. No, it's not. Okay, then get in the car. Get in the car. You told the difference. Get in the car.
What began as a report of an armed person inside a home quickly escalated into a tense police standoff. Instead of following repeated commands, the woman argued, refused to get into the patrol car, and continued resisting even after officers warned that pepper spray would be used. When she still refused to comply, officers deployed pepper spray and took her into custody. She was ultimately arrested on charges of filing a false 911 report, resisting and obstructing law enforcement. Had she cooperated earlier, this encounter likely would have ended very differently.
Over at 400 degrees? Okay. So, okay.
Come back.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
I didn't ID my phone.
Ma'am. Ma'am. All right, here. Put your hands behind your back.
What am I doing wrong? Public intoxication, dude. We're at the airport. What's going on? Everything is happening for a reason.
Imagine missing your flight because you refused to pay for dinner. Airport police were called after a woman allegedly left a restaurant without paying. Instead of clearing things up, she spent the entire encounter yelling, demanding her phone, denying everything, and arguing with officers. By the end of the night, she wasn't boarding a plane. She was heading to jail, charged with public intoxication, theft of services, and resisting arrest.
Arrest me!
Just get in the car.
Arrest me!
Walk down here right now. Walk down here right now. First of all, there's supposed to be somebody. Ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody coming. Walk downstairs.
Record. Period.
Okay, then get in the car. Get in the car. You told the difference.
Why you so spit on me?
Get in the car.
I'm not pregnant. Pregnant,
Get in the car.
A call meant to secure a scene turned into a controversial arrest. The woman's resistance changed the entire situation, leaving viewers debating who handled it correctly.
Stand up.
I'm about to.
Stand up. Stand up.
One minute he's on the ground, the next he's taking off on the scooter. Nobody saw that comeback coming.
Oh, mira. Se me ajudar a estar com alguma coisa nele.
The ceiling isn't a VIP lounge, but this guy acted like he had a reservation. Police were happy to check him out anyway.
Can you tell us what happened?
A simple road misunderstanding took a bizarre turn. Believing she was being followed, Christina Solto got out of her car and defecated on another driver's hood before casually driving away. The viral video quickly led police to her, and she was arrested on multiple charges, including disorderly conduct and illegally depositing waste on a public roadway. One emotional decision, and now the internet will never forget your name.
Hey, step out of the car right now.
No.
Step out of the car.
Get your hands off.
Get out of the car.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I am not. Did somebody say that you could come into our house? You don't.
A domestic violence arrest warrant could have been over in minutes. Instead, Sean Malarkey refused to get out of her car, fought officers, and was even accused of trying to bite one of them. By the end of the confrontation, she was facing multiple felony charges, including aggravated DUI, assaulting an officer, resisting arrest, and child endangerment. Fighting an arrest warrant doesn't erase it. It just adds more charges to your record.
You are somehow fucking crazy.
Take a look at this. What do you think got these two kicked out of the Iron Gwazi line?
Stop. Ma'am, I can't help you if I don't get information. 61. The females.
When panic took over, everything spiraled out of control. Believing her husband, Peter Winovich, was trapped in a river, a frantic Ohio woman blew through traffic, ignored police commands, and even struck an officer while demanding an immediate rescue. Officers eventually found Peter safe and sound. He had never been in the river. Instead of bringing her husband home, she left in handcuffs, facing assault, disorderly conduct, obstructing official business, and traffic charges, later receiving probation and a suspended jail sentence. She was trying to save one family member, but she is the one who needs to be saved in this situation. A man from Venezuela allegedly ran into a crowded Walmart to escape ICE after entering the U.S. illegally. With a history of DUI and resisting arrest, he refused to stop, forcing agents to deploy a taser. He was arrested, and ICE defended the use of force. Running into Walmart doesn't unlock a new escape level, it just gives ICE a bigger audience.
What's going on today? Yeah. I can't remember. I'll get everything else. I got the witness and I got everything.
If this was a strategy to avoid legal trouble, it failed spectacularly. What started as an investigation into a broken Taco Bell window escalated into allegations of kicking, biting, spitting, and fighting officers. Sometimes the worst decision is the one you keep making over and over.
Get in the car. Stop kicking. Stay away from them.
As soon as the officer spoke, the girl immediately went silent and sat down, fast, like a kid walking into the principal's office for the first time. Except this time, she was actually in trouble.
If you ever want to go, mate, let me know, yeah? I'll be... That's your first warning under Section 5 for swearing. For swearing, mate. Come on, push it. Anytime. Push it, boy.
Not to do anything, so.
Don't touch me. And tell me why I'm gonna... No, I'm not. No. No.
She didn't look like much of a physical threat, yet she still ended up getting tased. Did the situation really escalate to that point, or could it have been handled another way? Most people never expect one decision to change everything until it does. Subscribe to Karma Caught on Cam, because the next unforgettable encounter may begin with the smallest mistake.